WWE Hall of Famer Paul Heyman has been in the wrestling business for over 3 decades, popularly known for his managerial role and promo skills. Naturally, many wrestlers have had the opportunity to learn from the wise man. One name who learned a lot from Heyman during her time in WWE is the 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion and a 1-time Raw Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey. The baddest woman on the planet suffered an upset at the hands of Shayna Baszler in her last WWE match at SummerSlam 2023. Following that, Rousey launched her memoir in which she criticized her time in the Stamford-based promotion and Vince McMahon's creative. Despite bashing World Wrestling Entertainment, the former Raw Women's Champion holds utmost respect for Paul Heyman since the two worked together backstage. During an interview with Justin Barrasso of Sports Illustrated, Ronda Rousey claimed that the 58-year-old legend has encouraged her creatively and inspired her to do more. He's, Paul Heyman, one of the few people who really encouraged me creatively. He showed me I'm so much more than just what my body can do. That's how so many people see me, as an athlete, as a fighter. It's all about performing, being on camera, focusing on what I can do physically, but it was different with Paul, she said. H/T, Sports Illustrated, Paul Heyman was attacked on WWE SmackDown on the June 28th edition of Friday Night SmackDown. A bloodline acknowledgement ceremony took place. Solo Sikoa took charge and asked Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, and Jacob Fatu one by one to acknowledge him as the new tribal chief. When Sikoa turned his attention to Heyman, the veteran refused to acknowledge him as the new leader of the bloodline in the absence of Roman Reigns. The street champion got furious and brutally laid out the wise man. After being triple power bombed through the announcer's table, Paul Heyman was sent to the hospital. Corey Graves on Monday Night Raw speculated that the WWE Hall of Famer could be on a hiatus for a long time. It remains to be seen if Roman Reigns potentially returns soon alongside the 58-year-old to end Sikoa's tyranny. Reflections of a WWE champion, the influence of Paul Heyman in the tumultuous world of professional wrestling, where the arena is a battleground and the mic is a weapon. Few figures loom as large as Paul Heyman. For a 3-time WWE Women's Champion like myself, reflecting on the impact of Paul Heyman's mentorship is to delve into a journey of transformation, both inside and outside the ring. Chapter 1: The arrival. My journey in WWE began with uncertainty. Fresh-faced and eager, I stepped into the spotlight with dreams of championship glory but unsure of the path ahead. It was amidst this uncertainty that Paul Heyman's presence first made itself felt. His reputation preceded him, a master strategist, a genius on the mic, and a visionary behind the scenes. Heyman's first words to me weren't what I expected. "Forget everything you think you know about wrestling," he said with a twinkle in his eye. "It's not just about winning matches, it's about owning the moment." Chapter 2: The mentorship. Under Heyman's tutelage, I learned that wrestling is an art form, a ballet of athleticism and storytelling. He didn't just teach moves, he sculpted narratives. Every match became a canvas, every promo a masterpiece waiting to be painted. Heyman pushed me beyond my limits, demanding perfection in every gesture, every word spoken. "Emotion is power," he'd say, pacing backstage as we rehearsed promos. "Make them feel every word. That's how you captivate an audience." His mentorship wasn't confined to the ring. Heyman believed in the power of presence, how a wrestler's aura could command attention long before the bell rang. "You're not just an athlete," he'd remind me. "You're a star. Act like one." Chapter 3: The rise. As months turned into years, I ascended through the ranks. Each championship victory was a testament to Heyman's guidance. Behind the scenes, he orchestrated feuds that captivated the WWE Universe. In front of the camera, his words fueled my fire, transforming every rivalry into an epic saga. "Winning championships is just the beginning," Heyman told me after my 3rd title win. "It's what you do with the spotlight that defines your legacy." Chapter 4: The legacy. Looking back now, I realized the profound impact of Paul Heyman's mentorship. Beyond the championships and the accolades, he instilled in me a belief in my own potential. His teachings transcended wrestling. They became lessons in resilience, creativity, and the art of commanding a stage. Never settle for good enough, Heyman would say, his voice echoing in my mind as I prepared for each match. Greatness demands more. Chapter 5, The Future Today. As I stand at the crossroads of my career, Paul Heyman's influence continues to shape my journey. His words still guide me as I navigate new challenges and pursue new heights. The lessons learned under his wing are not just tools of the trade, but philosophies that define my approach to life inside and outside the ring. Find your voice, Heyman would urge, a mantra that resonates in every interview, every appearance. And when you do, make sure the world listens. In the end, the impact of Paul Heyman's mentorship transcends championships and fame. It's a legacy of empowerment, of believing in the extraordinary within oneself. As I continue to write my story in the annals of WWE, I carry with me the indelible mark of his influence, a testament to the transformative power of mentorship in the world of sports entertainment.